In the day's other news, the May jobs report is in, and it appears to show America's economic engine firing on all cylinders. The Labor Department reported today that 223,000 new jobs were added last month, and the unemployment rate dropped to 3.8%. That is the lowest since the year 2000. We'll look into what's driving these and other economic numbers after the news summary. The jobs report gave a boost to Wall Street. The Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 219 points to close at 24,635. The Nasdaq rose 112, and the S&P 500 added 29. President Trump today kept up the pressure on trade, one day after imposing tariffs on steel and aluminum from Canada, Mexico, and the European Union. All three have rejected the levies, and Canada filed a challenge with the World Trade Organization today. But the president argued again that they have been taking advantage of the U.S.
I want fair trade. I like free trade, but I want fair trade. At a minimum, I want fair trade. And we're going to have it for our workers and for our companies. And you know what? The other side understands it. To be honest with you, they cannot believe that they've gotten away with this for so many decades.
The president also floated the idea of replacing the North American Free Trade Agreement, or NAFTA, with separate deals, one for Canada and one for Mexico. A judge in Iowa has blocked the country's most restrictive abortion law from taking effect. He acted today after the Republican governor and opponents of the law agreed to a process to expedite the case filed to challenge it. The law would ban most abortions once a fetal heartbeat is detected, that is about 6 weeks into a pregnancy. There is new legal turmoil in Puerto Rico over deaths caused by Hurricane Maria. The U.S. territory's Institute of Statistics sued its health department on Thursday, demanding full data. A Harvard study out this week estimated that more than 4,600 people died in the 3 months after the storm. The official toll remains at 64. The threat of a strike by Las Vegas hotel and casino workers receded today. Existing contracts expired at midnight, but negotiators announced a new agreement with Caesars Entertainment. It covers 1/4 of the 50,000 workers at 9 casinos along the Strip. And a new champion spelled his way to victory last night at the Scripps National Spelling Bee. 14-year-old Kartik Namani, beat out more than 500 competitors. In the end, he faced off against a competitor from his home county in Texas, 12-year-old Nisa Modi. She was tripped up by an unwieldy German word, and Namani seized his moment.
Koinia. That is correct.
And it seemed like most of the words you got, you knew right away. What about that last word, koinonia? When did you have that idea, this is it?
When I heard it.
Congratulations, Kartik. The victor's winnings include a trophy, $40,000, and a set of encyclopedias. Still to come on the NewsHour, did the president go too far when he tweeted about the jobs report? Tension in Europe. Italy ends a political stalemate, while Spain sees an upheaval of its own, and much more.